Today, we're heading to one of the most iconic cities on the planet, Venice, Italy. You might know Venice for its beautiful canals, gondolas, and historic architecture, but did you know it's illegal to feed pigeons there? That's right. Tossing a crumb to those feathered friends could land you in trouble. Let's find out why. This is Bizarre Regs. Venice is famous for many things, and its pigeons are definitely one of them. If you've ever seen photos of St. Mark's Square, you've probably seen swarms of pigeons and tourists feeding them. For many years, feeding pigeons was practically a tradition in Venice. People would buy sacks of birdseed from vendors in the square and watch the birds swoop down to feed from their hands. This was all part of the Venice experience. However, in 2008, the city decided enough was enough and imposed a strict ban on feeding pigeons. The reason? Pigeons were causing serious problems. With thousands of people feeding them every day, the pigeon population skyrocketed, and they rapidly became more than just a charming sight. The birds were causing extensive damage to Venice's historic buildings and monuments. Pigeon droppings are acidic and can corrode stone and marble, which is a big deal in a city like Venice, where historic architecture and priceless statues are everywhere. The cost of cleaning and maintaining these historical structures was growing, and city officials knew they needed to take action to protect Venice's legacy. That was when they introduced the no-feeding law. The regulation firmly prohibits feeding pigeons, especially in St. Mark's Square. Anyone caught throwing food to birds faces a fine of up to 500 euros. The idea is to lower the pigeon population by reducing their food source, therefore preserving the city's irreplaceable landmarks. This move wasn't without controversy. Many locals and tourists were outraged when the ban went into effect, particularly the vendors selling birdseed in the square. For them, it was a tradition that brought in income, and they argued that it was part of Venice's charm. However, city officials were sure that the long-term preservation of Venice's historical splendor took precedence over a picture opportunity with pigeons. Today, Venice is still full of pigeons, but not as many as before, and the city's landmarks are cleaner than ever. While the regulation may appear harsh, it's a vital step toward protecting one of the world's most distinctive and fragile cities. After all, Venice already faces challenges such as increasing sea levels and the wear and tear of millions of visitors each year. Keeping the pigeon population under control is one method to help maintain this region's appeal for future generations. So, if you're planning a vacation to Venice, resist the temptation to feed the pigeons, no matter how adorable they appear. Not only will you avoid a large fine, but you will also be helping to safeguard this magnificent city and its historic treasures. Thank you for visiting me today to hear about Venice's pigeon feeding law. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to ensure you don't miss any future episodes of Bizarre Regs. Are you aware of any other unusual animal-related legislation from your part of the world? Let us know in the comments section. This is Bizarre Regs, keeping things tidy, one regulation at a time. See you next time.